It's Kobbie Mainoo's moment. At 19 years old, he scores in the cup final.
And Mainoo! Oh, it's beautiful! Kobbie Mainoo!
At a club as big as Manchester United, pressure doesn't come from opponents. It comes from history. In this stadium, midfield is not just a position, it's a legacy. From Roy Keane to Paul Scholes to the generations that tried to fill the void. And now, a teenager stands there, calm, composed, unshaken. His name is Kobbie Mainoo. But the real question isn't how talented he is. The real question is, why does he play like a 28-year-old veteran?
But here's Kobbie Mainoo!
The answer may lie in the shadow of a man who once controlled Old Trafford without ever raising his voice. Michael Carrick.
Kobbie Mainoo, for me, I think we want to see him perform, see what he's like. He's used to playing in a very pressurised environment at Old Trafford. They're under the spotlight all of the time. I think he'll take this like duck to water. I really want to see him there playing tonight.
For years, Manchester United lacked something fundamental. Not just a midfielder, but a metronome. The team had energy, it had aggression, it had speed, but it lacked control. Without tempo management, even big teams look ordinary. Under pressure, they panic. In transition, distances open up. In build-up, the structure collapses. And then Mainoo appeared.
And Mainoo scores! It's Kobbie Mainoo.
Not as a superstar, but as a structural solution. Here's what makes him different. Mainoo doesn't chase the ball, he waits for space. When the centre-back carries possession, he moves diagonally to create a safe passing lane. When the fullback advances, he automatically fills the half space. This isn't coincidence. This is structural understanding. And if you look back at Michael Carrick's playing style, you see the same pattern. Carrick didn't run 12 kilometers to look busy. He moved 5 meters, but at the exact right moment. Mainoo is beginning to show the same discipline. He always positions himself to create 3 options: wide, central, or vertical progression. That is the mark of an elite midfielder.
Back into the middle. Mainoo! Mainoo with the effort! Oh, it's unreal!
Now watch him when pressed by 2 opponents. He doesn't panic. He doesn't immediately release the ball. He invites the pressure. And that is crucial.
Casemiro gives this to Mainoo, back to Casemiro, out to Bruno Fernandes. Some lovely football that.
Because when one player attracts 2 opponents, space opens somewhere else.
From Manchester United's midfield. Mainoo stretching. Oh, it's a lovely escape as well as Semenyo comes flying.
This is manipulation of pressure, a skill that defined Carrick's career. Carrick didn't rush the game. He slowed it down until the opponent lost their structure. Mainoo is beginning to master that same rhythm. His first touch moves away from danger. His body orientation is open. He scans before receiving. That's not just academy training. That's tactical maturity.
Kobbie can play different roles within that, but definitely with Cassie in the middle, the last couple of games they've had a really good pairing, and being a big part of controlling as the team. So he's so young, Kobbie, you know, and he's had some real highs, he's had some disappointments. That's natural. I was similar myself. When you're young and you're coming through, it's no different, you know, and it makes him better, it makes him stronger, it makes him more experienced, and he's showing that at the moment, you know, and he's a joy to watch.
Modern football is decided in the 5 seconds after possession changes. And in those moments, Mainoo looks remarkably composed. When United win the ball, he doesn't force the killer pass. He stabilizes first. When they lose it, he doesn't press recklessly. He cuts passing lanes. He reads direction. He chooses timing. That's defensive intelligence far beyond his age. Carrick was once described as a silent space closer. Mainoo is developing that same instinct.
Straight to Kobbie Mainoo, who's hardly put a foot wrong on his return to the match. All you need to know.
Modern football celebrates highlights, long-range goals, dramatic assists, explosive dribbles. But players like Mainoo, their value is felt when they are absent. He makes others look better. He makes the team look stable. And that echoes Michael Carrick's legacy. Carrick was never the headline, but when he was missing, everyone felt it. Mainoo is walking a similar path. Not the glamorous path, the foundational one. Kobbie Mainoo is still young. He will make mistakes. He will face pressure. He will be tested by expectation. But one thing is already clear. He doesn't play for attention. He plays for control. And if Michael Carrick's influence has shaped the way he thinks about the game, then Manchester United may not just be nurturing a talent, they may be rebuilding the identity of their midfield. Quietly, through intelligence, through composure. Because sometimes, the future doesn't arrive with noise. It arrives with calm. And perhaps, that future is named Kobbie Mainoo.